is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
It got very hazy in Colorado Springs late this afternoon. That's smoke particles coming in from that spring fire burning in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains to the west of La Vida. Pueblo, you had a real ugly sky earlier this afternoon as that smoke was coming in from the southwest, coming in from that fire. And in Woodland Park, you've also seen an increase in the smoke particles this afternoon, not that clear blue sky that we're sometimes used to across the area. Here's the big weather story. This is your next weather maker. Pressure pattern is going to show very little modification around here tomorrow. Storm off to our northwest. Circulation around that storm is going to bring in a southwest flow of air. It's going to be really, really hot tomorrow instead of Friday. That's the way we spell it this time of the year, FRY day, because the big weather words hot, highs tomorrow close to what we had today, and unfortunately along the I-25 corridor it's going to be another dry day. Best chance of seeing a thunderstorm close to the Kansas border. Keep in mind the red flag warning active until 9 o'clock tonight. If you happen to see new smoke, please call 911 and report it as quick as you possibly can. Wind will be light tomorrow morning around here, stronger across the foothills. Fire right there west of La Vida, that's the spring fire. They're going to have to battle strong southwest winds throughout the day tomorrow, getting a little stronger during the afternoon. Could see gusts up to 35 and even 40 miles per hour at times. Relative humidity bone dry across that area, making it really, really tough, if not impossible, to fight that fire. Here's what humidity will do throughout the day tomorrow. As early as tomorrow morning, only in the teens across most parts of southeastern Colorado. During the afternoon, that air mass really dries out, only into the single digits around here. We'll see that humidity recover just a little bit after sunset tomorrow evening. Then a much more moist air mass comes in on Saturday thanks to that cold front on the way. Tomorrow morning, this model bringing in some high clouds during the morning hours, keeping them around, but that's not going to stop the heat. By 11 a.m. already 87 in the Springs and 93 degrees in Pueblo. So we'll see those clouds come and go throughout the day. And again, thunderstorm activity most likely out across the far southeastern plains. Some of those thunderstorms could be strong to possibly severe. Pueblo only 104 today. I say only because clouds moved in about 1 o'clock this afternoon, cut off that sunshine, even had a couple of sprinkles in parts of Pueblo. In Colorado Springs, there it is, 100 degrees. It rarely gets that hot in the Springs. In fact, the hottest temperature ever is 101. That's just the 9th time ever since record keeping began in the late 1890s that we've hit 100 or higher in Colorado Springs. Outside right now, 90s across a good chunk of the News 5 viewing area. Still 95 in the Springs and 98 degrees in the Steel City. Low temperatures tonight. It will be a real warm night. Tough sleeping tonight. Lows into the 60s in many areas. Afternoon highs tomorrow back into that uncomfortably hot category. If you're sensitive to the heat, you'll certainly want to stay indoors close to that air conditioner. And if you work outside, as we've been telling you, keep that water flowing. In Colorado Springs, we're going to see a strong cold front move in, at least strong for late June. It'll move in early Saturday morning. So by Saturday, a high temperature of 16 degrees cooler than what we'll have tomorrow. That'll be so nice. More low-level moisture. Going to see a disturbance come through during the afternoon. So I've got thunderstorms in the forecast Saturday afternoon into Sunday evening. Could see a thunderstorm on Sunday. And then maybe the monsoon becoming more of an active player by Wednesday into Thursday, supporting a better chance of seeing some PM thunderstorm activity once again. In the Pueblo area, I've got a PM thunderstorm in your forecast on Saturday. Much cooler air. You talk about a refreshing air mass, only in the upper 80s over the weekend. Unfortunately, you're back into the 90s next week, but certainly not those dreaded triple digits that you've been used to much of this week. Little chance of seeing some thunderstorm activity by late Wednesday into late Thursday as that subtropical feed comes a little closer. In Canyon City, it's going to be hard to keep your cool tomorrow, but better on Saturday. Sunday, another nice day. Best chance of seeing a thunderstorm, I think, will come Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. And for Woodland Park, very hot, very dry, very high fire danger tomorrow. That's the main message for your Friday. And then much cooler air, better chance of seeing some thunderstorm activity beginning over the weekend. Another chance of thunderstorms next week.